Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a tiny kitten named Luna. Luna was the most curious and adventurous kitten you could ever imagine. She had sleek, midnight black fur that shimmered in the moonlight and eyes as bright as the stars. But one breezy evening, Luna's curiosity led her astray. It all began when Luna decided to sneak out of her cozy little home, a charming cottage with a white picket fence, to chase after a flickering firefly that had caught her eye. As Luna darted through the garden and into the surrounding woods, she couldn't help but feel an exhilarating sense of freedom. The world beyond her home was so vast and filled with intriguing scents and mysterious sounds. As Luna chased the firefly deeper into the woods, she soon realized that she had lost sight of her home. Panic welled up inside her, and her tiny heart raced. She mewed loudly, hoping that her family would hear her, but all she heard in response was the rustling of leaves and the chirping of crickets. With each passing moment, Luna's anxiety grew. She wandered aimlessly through the dark forest, her big, bright eyes now filled with tears. She felt utterly alone and lost. Then, just as Luna's hope was fading, she heard a soft, comforting voice from the shadows. "Are you lost, little one?" It was a gentle voice, belonging to a wise old owl named Oliver. Luna hesitated for a moment, but then stepped closer, her fear momentarily replaced by curiosity. Oliver perched on a branch, his feathers silvered by the moonlight. He had seen many lost creatures in the forest and was always willing to help. Luna told him about her predicament, her voice quivering. Oliver listened carefully, nodding his head in understanding. "Let me help you, dear Luna," he said kindly. "I have friends all over the forest who might know the way back to your home. We'll find your family together." With newfound hope, Luna followed Oliver through the forest, guided by his wisdom. Along the way, they encountered a friendly family of raccoons who offered Luna some juicy berries to eat. Luna's tummy, which had been grumbling with hunger, was now content. As they continued their journey, Luna and Oliver met a group of chatty squirrels. Luna told them her story, and the squirrels chattered amongst themselves before one of them spoke up. "I think we saw your home not too far from here," the squirrel said, pointing with its tiny paw. Luna's heart skipped a beat with excitement. With gratitude, Luna and Oliver followed the squirrel's directions, and sure enough, they soon found themselves at the edge of a sunlit meadow. Luna's cottage, with its white picket fence and colorful flowers, stood in the distance. Luna couldn't contain her joy. She purred and leaped around, expressing her gratitude to Oliver, the raccoons, and the squirrels who had helped her find her way home. Oliver hooted happily from a nearby tree, watching over Luna like a guardian angel. Just as Luna was about to rush to the safety of her cottage, she noticed a small, timid creature approaching her. It was a young rabbit named Ruby. Ruby's eyes were filled with worry, and she shivered in the cool evening breeze. "What's the matter, little one?" Luna asked, her heart filled with compassion. Ruby explained that she had become separated from her family while playing in the meadow. Luna knew exactly how she felt, and she remembered the kindness she had received from Oliver and the other forest creatures. Without hesitation, Luna turned to Oliver and said, "We can't leave Ruby all alone. She needs our help just like I did." Oliver nodded in agreement, proud of the courage and compassion Luna had found within herself. Together, Luna, Oliver, and Ruby set off on a new adventure to reunite Ruby with her family. Along the way, they encountered more animal friends who offered their assistance. They crossed babbling brooks on the back of a friendly turtle, and they navigated a thicket with the guidance of a wise old fox. As the night sky filled with stars, Luna, Oliver, Ruby, and their newfound friends finally arrived at the heart of the meadow. There, under the soft glow of the moon, they found Ruby's family anxiously searching for her. The reunion was filled with tears of joy and heartfelt thanks. Luna and Oliver watched as Ruby and her family embraced, their hearts warmed by the knowledge that they had helped another lost soul find their way. Luna knew that she had not only found her way home that night, but had also discovered the true meaning of kindness and friendship. With a contented heart, Luna returned to her cozy cottage, where her family had been worried sick about her. She shared her incredible adventure with them, and as Luna curled up with her loved ones, she knew that she would always treasure the night she had been lost and found her way home with the help of kind and caring friends. And so Luna's tale became a favorite bedtime story in the village, reminding everyone that even in the darkest of times, the kindness of strangers and the bonds of friendship could light the way back home, just like the gentle glow of the moon in the night sky.